This is awesome, and I'm already playing with it, and it really is a great idea. This is a garden pot mover with the adjustable handle. You can see there how easy it is. By the sheer force, you actually are able to pick up really heavy plants, and it's a great problem solution for anyone that needs to move these big heavy planters around. And there's a lot of reasons why you want to move your planters around, not just because you just want it, to redecorate, but also if you leave a planter in the same place for a while, it's going to create a ring around. So it's really important, but a lot of people don't move their planters because they're usually really, really, really heavy. But with this, it's so easy to use. You have this adjustable handle, so it doesn't matter how high your planter is. And then all you have to do is get this bottom part underneath the pot. So all you have to do is tilt the pot, get this part in there, then you move the handle down, and then, by the laws of physics, you are up and running, and you're not feeling how heavy the planter or the pot really is. Sale price of $53.64, 3 easy payments of $17.88. We're saving over $11 on this, and it's really awesome. All right, so Susan is with us. Susan, this is fun.
Isn't this awesome? You know what? This is another one of those brilliant ideas that gives you your freedom back. So this is a back saver, a knee saver, a hip saver. I'm using a pot that weighs about 90 pounds with everything in it. And I couldn't move it on my own, or if I did, I know my back would hurt. So what's so cool about it is we're wheeling, and we can wheel up to 165 pounds of a pot, and anywhere from a 30-inch pot down to a small 8-inch pot. And I'll show you how easy it is. Let me just put this down, and I love this little rest because that helps you lift it and drop it. But over here, I put on a metal bucket because we like to have a lot of fires out in our fire pit, and this is filled with firewood. But let me just show you. The way you do it is you just bring the handle up, and so you can go as high as a 30-inch pot and then squeeze and lower it and go down to an 8-inch pot. Totally secure. Underneath are 2 bars that the pot sits on. The only kind of pot that doesn't work is one of those profile pots because it can't get in close enough. But a round pot, a square pot, a metal pot like this, the pot that you have, plastic or metal or cement, it doesn't matter. It can hold up to 165 pounds. And look how easy it is for you to decide, hey, this big, gorgeous pot planter, I want to move it somewhere else.
Yep.
And so that's how easy it is to do just by squeezing and lowering.
Yeah. And actually, like the way it spins on itself, it's really awesome. Like one of those like the luggages, right, that have to spin on its own. It's so comfortable and easy to move this around. Again, it holds up to, you can move up to 165 pounds. And then you can go up to even a 30-inch pot. It's so good.
That's right.
So, Susan, there's a video that I want to show of how easy it is also to assemble it.
Yeah, it really takes like 5 minutes to assemble. You get everything that you need. And it's just so easy how everything goes together. We've got the best instructions. They're the cotter pins that lock in the wheels. And what you're going to find is that you're going to put it together and you're going to use it all the time. Whether it's moving a huge amount of ice in a giant ice bucket for a party, or moving plants in your yard, or doing what I did before and getting a container that you could put in, tons of mulch in here or something so that you can have the freedom again. I'm going to put this one down here and come on back over here because we have a different metal thing like this, a big giant ice bucket. We put all our ice in it and we moved it to where we had our party before, last summer. When we do all our fire pits, we load it up with heavy firewood. No longer do you need to have your back hurt. I have pot over here, this thing, I don't know if you can see it way over here behind, but you know, it's one thing when you have pots this high, because you can pick it up at least using your thighs and your abs. But when something's way down on the floor, when you go to lift, that's when you hurt your back, your hips, your knees. And so now you and I have the freedom to move things around wherever we want to put them.
Yeah.
And Rosina, the no mar wheels means that you can use it inside or outside, and they never go flat. So they're perfect for indoor or outdoor use.
You know, and then, wait, I was going to say something. It's actually, yeah, it's a dolly. So it's a different type of dolly. So now, even if you're like moving boxes and stuff around, this is a perfect thing. It's not just for your pots and planters. Like Susan said, like you can move around the big
I love
things
that idea.
of drinks around your backyard. Or again, moving boxes. It's a new and improved dolly system that, again, by the laws of physics, since this thing grabs it on top, but even if it's not, that's just to hold it, but it's so smart. And then it has the suction cups.
Yeah, and you're really just you're just tilting it to get it where you need it. So you're not lifting anything, you're tilting, you're scooting the bars underneath the planter, and then you are locking it in place with our bar that's going to lock either a 30-inch high pot down to an 8-inch pot, and it's just going to take away all the potential back, knee, and hip problems that you get when you have a thing like this. So enjoy moving things without hurting your back.
And then you can just pull it around. It really is so smooth. That's another thing.
Yes.
The roll on it, it's so smooth. I love it. So this is the garden pot mover with the adjustable handle. M55665 is your item number. Sale price of $53.64. 3 easy payments of $17.88, and we're saving over $11 today. This is a great problem solution. So thank you so much, Susan. Now I'll say goodbye. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, fun.